And that Chris Brown song.
Yup.
Yeah. Nigga, that was like all the way back in November though. That's crazy.
That's how we are on.
Niggas be doing this podcast thing. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch. Bitch.
Oh.
Bitch. Damn, I sound alright. I sound alright in this song.
Yes, sir. Ooh.
What was with that? Yeah, both just took the sip at the same time.
Oh, nigga.
Hey.
Episode 38. Let's get
right,
ready.
You know what I'm saying?
Head
Let me
ass.
make sure the phone is silent.
On the real, though, I was about to say the same shit.
Listen, man.
Everybody good?
I was just down bad. Yeah.
I was born ready.
Oh.
All right, and I'm built for this shit. So, you ready? We got a new Well, has Keith been on the show before?
Yeah, he been on the show before.
On the mic?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's tiring. It's tiring. It won't do it. All right, so we all ready.
Yes.
All right, episode 38. NBA Youngboy. 38 baby.
38 baby.
38 special. Click clack. Bow bow. Bow bow. It's your boy Roderick in the building.
It's your boy Chef Hoppie checking in.
Young Rory in the cut.
Cari.
Why'd you have to check in so hard?
Hey.
Hey, we got somebody new in the building. Not
Yes,
new,
sir.
but returning. We got Keith in the building.
What's happening, good people?
Oh,
What's
camera
happening?
with
What's
my nigga
happening?
here.
A lot of shit. A lot of shit to talk
Too
about
much.
this
Hold on.
week.
But before we get into it,
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Thanks for being
Thanks,
here.
Hop.
I guess
Yeah.
again, everybody that's watching on YouTube, everybody that's rocking on Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you listening to your podcast at. Thank you for rocking with the Roger Brown podcast.
Appreciate it.
Anybody else y'all wanted to thank?
I want to thank God for
Not only would
So
I like
now you don't want to thank God?
Damn.
I don't.
not only would I like to thank God, but Jesus.
My Lord and Savior.
That'll get me every time. I know I said it before, but it's
Yeah.
funny.
Where y'all starting? Where we want to start? Music?
Let's
Music.
go. Yeah, let's go back to the music. Then news.
Okay.
Yeah, well, how was y'all week first before we get into it? That's something else we need to do every time, you know what
Yeah, I
I'm saying?
just don't give a fuck about y'all that much.
Same, but
Well, talk to y'all every
just for
day.
the sake of the people. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you right.
Nigga
You right.
said talk to y'all every day. So
Yeah, real talk.
On me, like I know what you did.
Right. Text always going on. We got, what, 3 different chats?
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Three buzzing every day.
3. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, about 3. Go off
Yeah.
every damn day.
Uh,
But yeah, you start. Go ahead, Rocky.
Go ahead, Rob.
I mean, I wasn't really, just a busy week, a work week. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Basically the same. This week I'm about to, I really was getting back into the groove of it. I had a meeting with a TV production company the other day, working on the cookbook, of course.
Yeah.
Getting prepared for the drop with People Magazine.
Subtle.
Just Life Chef Hoppie.
Subtle flex. Life of Chef Hoppie.
Wow.
Wow.
Got the shirt on.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
always.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Well, guess you just lost one job. You fought.
Wow.
Nah, my week was cool, bro. Nothing too major. Same, just a little work week, just handling things. Getting my mind right, things like that. Same every week. Nothing new.
For sure. What you been on, Keith?
Man, I'm doing my thing.
Thug this.
Nothing major. Doing my thing.
Nothing major.
Try to find me
Nothing
at, if you really want to come shop with your boy, come find me at the Nike Grand Prairie stuff.
For sure.
What's the discount?
Oh, you're marketing right now.
Oh,
yeah,
I gotta.
Hey, we're gonna have to charge you for that.
That's it.
Tell Nike to sponsor us.
On me.
Goddamn.
Fuck all that. When we get the Nike ticks to Oregon.
I mean,
Oh, we
Well,
supposed to
y'all
be
Yeah, on the spot. You see, I put them on.
Then
Yeah, you see, I put them on. You see it when I put them on the spot.
whenever
Well,
I'm
y'all
trying
ain't
to
trying to
Flights
go.
to
Y'all
Oregon
ain't
is
trying to
mad
go.
expensive though.
for real.
I know,
Like,
and they got that
you finna be
legality
pushing
going on
about
out there. So
Almost 400.
400. That ain't bad.
Flight.
Yeah.
Round trip.
they got weed.
That ain't bad.
They got weed.
I don't
And
care.
then,
Mine said
bro,
I'm
you gotta
paying
think about that.
whatever.
We finna drop 400 for a flight. Then we gotta get Airbnb. Put
Yep.
in on that.
It'll be cheap though.
Then probably
Everybody
about
go.
then probably about 100 for the weed.
Y'all the only ones.
I'm gonna do at least 100 on weed.
Yeah, bro.
Ooh, September looks amazing.
Amazing. September look
All green.
heavenly.
September looks amazing.
We can start planning that September.
I already got a little trip for myself going in September.
What? Where you going?
I'm gonna go to Seattle.
Okay, bye.
What October looking like?
Same.
October looking
You said
straight.
healthy.
Because I can almost guarantee, bro, we take that trip to that Oregon store.
But I've been
Everybody's eating.
I've been trying to fly out to Washington during their rain season. I'm gonna cop like a little Airbnb by myself with like a little forest vibe.
Yeah, appreciate the invite.
And I'm gonna just let it rain 2-3 days. You said appreciate the invite?
Yeah.
You're not invited.
Yeah.
I just said by myself.
Yeah, that was what I was saying.
What you trying to do? Go write a book already?
Nah, I'm going for the vibe.
Clear my mind, stupid ass.
He gonna have emotional playing in the background.
You got Destiny's Child?
Nah, call Tommy.
I thought he was talking about it's just the emotion taking me over.
That nigga finna be out there crying.
Finna go write a book.
I'm finna paint.
Right, hey, don't come back.
You're making art.
Then they gonna throw the paint on the other day.
Oh my God.
Bro, I shouldn't. You can't tell niggas. You can't tell niggas you doing something for a vibe.
No, ho.
Alright, whatever. Y'all don't want to travel nowhere just for the vibe?
I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Not to
Wow.
no
You don't want to go nowhere by yourself?
I've already done that.
Oh, okay. I haven't.
But you going camping?
I'm not going camping.
This nigga gonna roll over to a bird eating and shit.
Y'all finished?
Yeah. All right, man. Come on, let's rock.
And they got weed.
Okay, wherever you got weed is wrong.
Yeah, I'm flying all the places that have weed first.
Crackhead.
Damn.
Then he said precisely.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Let's get into new music, dog.
Thank you.
Sir.
He said thank you. Y'all asked. What was your favorite tape of the week?
Gucci.
I'm saying Lil Nas
Yeah.
7.
I don't know. It's either Lil Nas and K Camp for me.
Okay. Well, you didn't listen to the Gucci.
Gucci was probably my second, but it came second to Lil Nas.
Well, you know what? I might rock with Lil Nas just because it was his outbreak, and we really didn't know how he was coming. Gucci, he has the same vibe and everything like that. It just go hard. So I guess Lil Nas with the surprise.
No, don't switch
Okay,
up.
so now you're a follower.
No.
Hey.
I can't even get my words.
Hey.
I said, don't switch up now.
Hey.
Don't switch up now, nigga.
You thought you was smooth.
Stop right there.
Y'all niggas goofy.
Nah, stick with your Gucci, man.
Stick with your Gucci, man.
Oh, yeah, you thought it was a good play on words. Huh?
Yeah, but which one you gonna dive into first, man?
We can go Lil Nas.
Just go down to this.
Lil Nas.
Yeah, I heard it.
I did not say Lil Nas.
You did.
Alright.
Alright, Lil Nas X. He dropped
Nobody
7.
cares. Next.
The EP.
Starting early. Let's go.
10 minutes episode.
Been rise and grind. I'm like,
10-minute episode.
nah, but you want to refresh that a little bit? Yeah. All right.
Stay on your computer, bro.
God damn. Come on, Ronnie T.
You try to say I am on my computer.
We can really go live.
Right.
We can really take it live.
Okay.
7. My Lil Nas X dropped 7 this past Friday.
Dry throat there.
Nah, my abs hurt. It's funny. Whew.
Go ahead, bro.
Whenever you're ready.
I thought it was
Host.
pretty good. Like for a first tape, it was pretty good. I think he stretched way past rap. Was it labeled alternative?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he stretched way past rap. He had rappers on it, but he gave us a rap vibe. He gave us a country vibe. He gave us the alternative, a little slow rockish vibe. I think he did really well for a first tape, and he didn't overload us with tracks. Every single one of them were catchy. He gets an A. He gets an A from me.
Damn.
Yeah, I think he's up there as well. Like I said, it was smart of him not labeling himself as a rapper, just because that will throw off his numbers and everything, of course. And he got the other I don't want to say other people. He has
White
everybody.
crowd.
Yeah, so he has everybody rocking with him. So that rapper would have kind of made him drop off a little bit. So now he's just labeled as an artist. The EP is already gonna do dumb numbers because he has Old Town Road with Billy Ray and the regular one on there. So that's already gonna.
It's already a gold EP.
Yeah, it's already. So that's already gonna be up there.
It was gold on release. It
Right.
was the gold. It was the gold the day it dropped.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, but he did his thing. We was really rocking with Kick It. That's my favorite song on there.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna ask Cari how he felt about the album, and then I was gonna go, favorite tracks.
Yeah, so pretty much same as y'all just mentioned, man. It showed that he was very versatile as far as just switching the genres up on every song and things like that. The Kick It song, I was surprised that it was explicit. Like I was telling you, I was working out and I was just playing it, and I said, "Wait a minute, did I just hear the N word? Did I just hear weed? Did I just hear all these words?" I was like, I had to look.
And on the one with Cardi too, but they don't have it labeled explicit. But you should probably expect that with Cardi.
Yeah. I swear to God. So when I saw that one and I saw Cardi was next, I said, "Okay, is Cardi not gonna cuss?" I was like,
That's what I was thinking. I was like, he's gonna have Cardi not cuss.
Yeah, I was like, no way. As soon as she got on there, bitch. I was like, dang.
I heard him say nigga, and I was like, oh, it's a cussing song.
okay, yeah, we on.
But yeah, so I was shocked about
we
that.
in that bit.
I was shocked because he haven't been cussing on nothing before that. But great album too. I really didn't expect to like it this much. Like
I didn't either. Not at all.
He really took me by surprise. It's a vibe, man. That's all I can say. When he dropped the Panini, I sent it before it came out, before the whole tape came out.
Then we got some stats on Panini already. But go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, it's
he has
the streams. He already streamed it. Like it's already been streamed like 2 million times or something like that. But remember, I sent that gift that Jay-Z when he was rocking.
Yeah, and that was on the 22nd that it was only streamed 2.15 million streams.
Yeah, he gonna be close to 200K, bro.
Are you really thinking so?
Absolutely.
They did projections that he was only gonna do I saw 70.
What?
Yeah, it's projected, but that was on the day release that he said his first week would be 70.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm not thinking so either.
No.
That's what I was gonna say. He's not one of those artists that ever had to break mainstream. He was already mainstream.
Yeah.
He has a track on there. What'd you say?
What was that? Didn't you just send something that said, damn, you said 70? I don't know. I thought that said something totally different.
But all right,
That's crazy.
it should be all right. If you want to count the records, maybe. If you want to count Old Town Road, maybe
Both of
it should, because if it's gold on release, that's
100.
That's 500. No, that's 500.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what the stream
That's
equivalent
why,
is.
yeah, that's why I was
I don't know the
saying,
stream equivalent, but yeah, gold record like back in the day or whatever. That's 500 records. I mean, 500K. A million is plat.
Keezy, did you ride that Lil Nas?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I just heard all the little snippets.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't heard it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you tripping?
Big trip.
You
Bro,
gonna like
I
it.
mean, I've been working, bro.
Okay. Okay.
So like, when I'm in work mode, it's work mode.
But
the little snippets that I've heard though be rocking, like
It's
that
some-
rodeo joint.
Yeah.
I heard that snippet and I heard the Panini.
He's
snippet.
got a song for everything. Like, he's got a song for the kids. He's got Old Town Road. He got Panini. He got songs for like if you want to be like a teenager, like young adult, like Kick It, selling you weed, songs like that. He got songs like if you down. He got the little love songs, and all of them are catchy. I think that's what he did on purpose.
The deciding factor.
Every single one of those tracks you can put on the radio.
I feel like the deciding factor for his longevity is how he's able to pull people out the woodworks to do a feature. He just tweeted, "I want Gordon Ramsay on the remix." Nigga, what is Gordon Ramsay gonna do?
He gonna talk,
but people gonna go listen to that joint,
and they're gonna get it done. They're gonna get him on it.
Gordon Ramsay quoted it. He said, "Let me know."
Oh, bad.
He also mentioned about wanting Travis Scott, I think, on Rodeo. The Rodeo remix.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that shit would go live. What I am thinking, like I don't have any questions about his longevity. I think that they're going to target whichever songs on this do the best, and that's where his lane will go from there.
Yeah, I think this tape was just a good first. Like, here y'all go.
They gave them everything, so they're like, all right, which ones are they gonna eat up the most?
Yeah, you don't know what to expect.
They knew they had to keep the ball moving. He got momentum on his side.
No, but I'm saying like with an artist like that,
Yeah.
you got to give them something from everything so they can pick. All right, which ones do we like the most?
Right.
Okay. Oh, y'all like that Closure vibe the most? I'm that artist.
Yeah.
Oh, you like Old Town Road? We'll go that way. I'll go with the Kids. If you like this with the Cardi B, we're gonna move into rap.
I get what you're saying.
So, do you think after a certain point in time, like he'll try to rebrand himself and actually try to start rapping, or he gonna keep with the catchiness?
Keep with this.
If he's able to move into that large scale, like a Khalid or something like that, not like a singer or anything like that, but like that mainstream, he don't need that. He don't need just rap. He got it already.
Because we still don't know what Khalid is.
Yeah, he's like a pop R&B artist, something of that sort.
Yeah, something of that sort.
But like the thing is, we're already here on this hip hop podcast talking about it. So when he drops his next thing, we're gonna listen to Lil Nas X again. So it doesn't matter whether he's a hip hop act. He can go straight mainstream pop with listening.
Fair enough.
He got us. The tape was good.
Yeah. He sold me.
I'm gonna say whether it's rap or not, I'm gonna listen to his next tape because this was good.
Yeah. And then after that, I'll decide going forward.
Yeah. Whether I like that. Yeah. Whether I like that Lil Nas X.
But that Panini track, bro, that's gonna be the one. Y'all thinking? Obviously.
Yeah.
Because that's the one they pushed out. But like
they made it a point to make it a single, dropping it right before the album drop.
Yeah.
And that's another track that can go wild for us and the kids.
Right.
Panini.
But I was about to say just the name. Like they know
I'm about to do.
Don't you be a meanie?
I'm about to do a cooking show to it.
On me, that's like a bunch of stuff you can put on TikTok. He knows how to use TikTok now.
You seen what them little kids did when he pulled up in that gym?
Bro, the kids went dumb.
You know that app? What's the Triller? The Triller app. They gonna run it up on there too. All those little music videos. I'll dance behind the track apps.
Yeah.
I've already been seeing him make the memes too on his page.
Yep, I'm saying that's what he does. Like y'all think that's a new era thing that he's bringing in?
Yeah, I mean, he did it for Old Town Road, so he's probably
that's just because that's the app the little kids are on.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. Like, you think that TikTok thing is a new thing for like promoting music?
Yeah, you see 10K doing it.
Yeah, it's possible.
10K did do it. He came up off of the Triller app.
Chance doing it.
Chance is now doing it.
I mean, there's a number of artists doing it, but
Channing Wing got the TikTok app, like, and I didn't know how much people really use that. These are getting like millions and like 20, 30 millions of clicks.
It remind me of that Musically app that dropped in like 2015.
It didn't last.
It's exactly the same thing.
Except they tried to make themselves singers or like really, but they making this a joke.
Yep. Like dancing, you just dancing really.
That's crazy.
Like I know a shawty that's that posts on TikTok. Like she went to Trinity on some stuff, but she posted one video. Like on Instagram, she had 900 followers. Now that we got 10,000.
Oh, we need to get on TikTok, is what you're saying. No,
cause they so
cool. Get on there and do that dance that dude was doing from Memphis, boy.
Oh, bro.
It's a new dance out. Wait, how am I out of the how am I out of the loop on this?
Bro, they just so
wow.
Yeah.
What is the dance like? Is Memphis niggas like? Is it like the stuff that NLE be doing?
Nah, it was just a smooth ass step, like he stepped into the jump.
I didn't put NLE on here. Do y'all want to get into him later a little bit, or y'all want to talk about that?
The beef.
Yeah,
we can.
It don't matter. I ain't really looking into it.
But we can go ahead. Delusions of Grandeur.
Yes, sir. That's that Gucci man.
I thought for Gucci man. All right, no, my bad. Let's just go back real quick because we didn't close the Lil Nas X convo. Favorite tracks?
Well,
I'm gonna go Kick It and Closure.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's my favorite.
Kick It and Panini.
Panini is of course. That's gonna be the single. Old Town Road led, but
yeah.
Panini's gonna be that next single. I like this. I want to say this. He has an old school rollout, and I really like it.
And explain to the people
what
old school rollout.
Alright, like back when, not like an old school, but like back like maybe like 2000s up until like 2013 maybe, before the whole streaming thing started. You get maybe two tracks before the album. They make it known that these are the singles. Like he's promoting, he's on radio tours, He's doing all of this leading up to the album, so the tape is big.
Going to the schools and stuff.
It's huge.
Yeah.
He got a tape, like he got a single to drop right before it. He has 2 really good leading singles and a really good tape. He'll probably have another single off of this to come out after it.
Yeah.
Like not a new song, but like he'll probably name another one of these and put that on the radio.
Yeah.
Rather than artists not having any singles, they just drop the tape and then the singles come out from there.
I get what you're saying.
That's like, if you think about like let's see.
When you said old school, I thought you were talking about like old school. You was really just talking about like a couple years ago.
No, I'm talking about like 5
before the streaming
years. Yeah, the like pre-streaming era. Like,
yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'm thinking about like, say like the Take Care rollout. He had different songs after that he dropped, and then like the motto came out after that or something like that. Yep. I'm rocking with the way they did it. It was set up well.
I don't know if we'll get pulled for that, so let me not play it. Yeah.
I saw this video, but I didn't know this was a dance.
Yeah, people took that and ran with it.
Do that dance with the smoothness.
This nigga wrong.
Easy. Easy.
That boy gonna try to do that on the dance floor.
You look stupid.
Stupid dumb. What we got next?
Yeah, we can go into Gucci Mane. Delusion. Am I saying that? Grandeur?
Grandeur.
Whatever. What is a grandeur? Do we know what that is?
No.
It looked like the name of a cologne or a drink or I don't know.
I'm gonna find out what it is. How are you feeling about the album? I know you liked it. You really enjoyed it.
Of course, it's a little bit too much, like too many songs.
Look, here you go. Look. Now he going down talking.
Nah. It's a lot of songs for what we normally recommend and stuff like that, but I like it. He has some great features. Backwards with Meek Mill, Ice, Gunna, Lil Baby.
Lil Baby track was hot.
Yeah, Lane with Wiz and Rick Ross, Potential with Uzi, and of course the first song Bust Down, like we were talking about. He got some hits on there.
I'll go as far to say the better half was the first half.
Yes, sir.
But the entire thing rode to me. Yeah, I could play the entire thing over again, and I have the entire thing downloaded in my phone now.
Yep, I've listened to the album about 3-4 times already.
Justin Bieber freaked a little
Love Through the Computer
track. It was fire.
That's the one with the sample, right?
Yeah, it was a Computer Love sample.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, play that out real quick. Yeah. Play that out real quick.
What? That's crazy.
But yeah, that's definitely one of the songs I could ride. Like I can ride all through the summer with that in my car.
For sure.
It could be one of the songs of the summer for me.
Yeah, he slid that. So I'm trying to see what else was.
He made a really good album.
Yeah, it's overall good. Even special.
The Rick Ross and Wiz Khalifa track.
Slid
on him.
Slid on that nigga. Yeah,
it was really good.
Overall, it was good.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't get to it, obviously, but after just hearing that Computer Love, I'm gonna have to play that.
Yeah.
Off top, and I got the definition of how you say it.
Grandeur.
Well, you should probably have. Do they have the little pronunciation on it?
Put it up to the mic for him.
I gotta turn my volume on.
Delusions of a grandeur.
Okay. Anyways, though, dictionary.com. Splendor and impressiveness, especially of appearance or style, high rank or social importance.
This Gucci man smart enough.
Me.
Okay.
How you say it again?
Delusions of grandeur.
Delusions of grandeur.
Grandeur.
Delusions of grandeur.
Nigga, I'm a real like grandeur.
The quality or state of being grand. I like that.
That should remind me of that vine when niggas like gingivitis.
Okay, so this is his grand delusions.
Yeah.
Or is he grander? And this is that's the same
grandeur.
I think it's the same thing.
It's not same thing.
Next, we had another artist get way too quick.
Bro, get off. We got it from here, bro. Keish, get your seat, bro.
Oh damn. Maybe my segue's not popping.
Yep. You pop that one like popcorn. Go ahead. Nah. Like they dance.
My segue wasn't popping.
But they did put the 2 eyes on
that K Camp way too critical drop.
Way too critical.
Only Cari really got into. I think you got into a little bit hot.
Yeah, I listened to like the first 5.
Did you listen to that, Keith?
I ain't never been a big K Camp fan.
So no.
I really ain't never been a huge fan either, but a lot of people always give him credit on Twitter. I see that all the time.
He be posting live
we saw him live a couple years ago.
Yeah, so I knew off top I was gonna play this. I actually listened to the whole thing once, just working out and stuff.
Lottery was his single off of the album. Well, Lottery, His and Hers.
Marilyn Monroe Part 2. I think I had heard that before. And then
wait, you said which one was the single?
Lottery, His and Hers. Lottery, His and Hers, and then you said On the Run.
One of them ones he had like sampled on his Instagram or something.
Yeah.
I think it was Suicide. One of them. But anyways, I like it, man. It's really great. It shows that K Camp, he's always been able to make good music, and so I think this is a vibe too, like you were saying earlier, just about summer.
Yeah, you definitely played a song. It's a real summer vibe.
A lot of just K Camp vibe. A lot of women and just talking that talk. Like it's cool though. I like it. I'm gonna play this for the next couple of weeks off top.
Yeah, I feel like K Camp and Gucci really giving us what we want for the summer so far.
We got a lot more summer to come up. I didn't put in. Let's go ahead and jump into these because I don't think it's that many. We don't have more albums to get to, do we?
I don't think so. If
Lucci dropped an album,
Boo
but
next.
Lucci, YFN Lucci.
YFN.
Who you think I said?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know who you said.
Chris Brown. He dropped some new tracks.
Y'all better stop capping on Lucci, bro.
No, I'm not capping on Lucci, but I didn't listen to
what he did right now.
I can take it to a certain extent, though.
Nah, the old Lucci really go hard.
Yeah, that 2016, 2015, 14, whatever, Lucci. That's hard.
A Gangsta Girls tape, too. That's crazy. You know
Chris
his boy
Brown
dropped the song?
Who?
He was telling me about it.
Who?
Mac Miller.
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't hear a new Mac Miller track.
Anderson .Paak band. I forgot what the band is called. But Kelly Uchis is on there, too.
I didn't hear it.
It was like a week or two ago.
Chris Brown got 3 new tracks out. He got one called, go up real quick. It's the Wobble Up with Nicki Back to Love.
That whole suck.
Which one?
Wobble Up.
Oh, I thought you were saying the Back to Love. The Back to Love, that one rock. I can rock with that one. The Heat with Gun is okay, of course. No guidance.
Right.
No guidance.
And then Undecided. Or has that already been dropped?
Undecided? Yeah, it's been.
Okay.
Cause I'm undecided.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Y'all listen to the new tracks by Chris Brown?
I listened to Heat just because Gunna was on it, and I listened to Wobble Up to see how Nicki was coming.
The only reason I listened to all of them is because I was pissed off because when you sent me that, Cari, I thought the whole album dropped. So I was like, yeah, nigga, that Chris done dropped, but
I didn't even know them tracks was on there. I just sent it.
But he definitely got some tracks on there that's gonna be on that album. That's crazy. He got a Trey Songz feature, and he got a Tank feature that's called Early 2000s. Stop.
I was just like, talk to me.
Kill it.
I need that.
So I was thinking before that it might not be that much of an R&B album, but changed my mind. So
you did say all those songs were pop.
They were pop-ish. Back to Love, you can kind of argue it, which is why I kind of like Back to Love. But yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be more R&B-ish now that I'm seeing the features and stuff, and I'm seeing the names on some of the songs.
Let me see. I'm about to.
Yeah, go back there real quick.
Yeah. Her.
Yeah, you got a Her feature.
Yeah, I didn't remember
Juvenile. Tyga, Lil Wayne. Who's that? Joyner.
The Justin Bieber. He has a Justin Bieber feature.
I seen that.
You got a Tank feature.
Tory Lanez,
and a Trey Songz.
Trey Songz. Yep.
Sexy featuring Trey Songz. Early 2000 featuring Tank.
So we thinking it may be a vibe.
My nigga trying to
yeah, it's gonna be on the playlist.
He said they trying to get paid.
That song's gonna be on the playlist.
That everybody.
I say everybody know the playlist.
Everybody knows that playlist.
It's gonna be on the playlist, nigga.
The dog in the corner.
Dog in the corner, please. Crack
Nicki, ooh, Nicki, ooh.
Pink print.
Oh, but my bad. Did y'all see that Lil Nas X is over party thing earlier?
Yeah.
They made up some fake shit on him. I don't even know the whole depth of it, but
so what it was is supposedly like he had an old account, I think.
But it wasn't really his.
But it wasn't really his. Like one letter is changed, but like another group or something, another
2 little girls made it up or some shit like that.
They're like fans of another group. I think they were trying
some
to
K-pop
like,
shit.
Yeah,
I heard it was like that, like an Asian group.
Nothing. And then like he tweeted, he actually tweeted a GIF. How you say it?
A GIF.
He actually tweeted a GIF or something like
that. That one
a
just sounds not stupid.
With the Panini song, and he was like, "I'm pulling up to the little
I saw that
party like this." So yeah.
Well, I didn't know the whole depth of it. I just got on and it said Lil Nas is over party, but everybody was clowning everybody who said Lil Nas was over.
It's really some BS. It ain't nothing.
Yeah.
How can you hate on?
It's probably trending.
Yeah, you can't even really like.
He said me after getting canceled.
I like that he a young nigga, so like
all this shit is funny to him. And the thing about it is, like, if he went back to being broke, he was just broke. So, like, it's not that different,
right?
Let's go back. Nicki, ooh, Megatron, ooh, that Nicki, ooh, that Nicki.
Nah, I ain't trying to hate, but I just don't like it. I told y'all pre-production.
Yeah. The beat was crazy. She could have killed that. She could have killed that.
I just didn't like the vibe, the way she came on. I thought she was gonna rap hard.
She fucked it up with a little Queen radio.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear all that?
I didn't hear it, but I heard she called out Miley Cyrus or some shit.
Again.
She called her a brand of chicken.
She said
something like that. She looked like Purdue chicken.
She said she was in the studio sucking Mike Will.
Yeah, she said that she had walked in right after Miley had finished sucking Mike Will dick. I don't know why she's saying this, because from 5 years ago.
Also, I don't like Nicki, bro. Like
Nicki just got it, like, but she knew that song ain't gonna get hot.
Is she doing this to stay relevant?
Yeah, she doing that so that song will heat up.
She messy.
You don't have to. You're Nicki Minaj. You don't have to. You can just drop the song. You know that, right?
You just go away.
I'm saying, you can really just drop the song and niggas will really rock with it harder if you don't do that extra shit.
So remember we talked about how she should have waited a little bit. Well, we were saying like we wish she would wait before she came and dropped music because of everything that was going on with Cardi B.
The environment too hot.
But now she's dropped this, and now she's adding more drama to what was already on top of what she had.
She
going
just
on.
She's
it's
doing
bad.
like she's.
It's bad, bro.
She's female Kanye in it. Not that bad, but like she's making niggas like not really. It's that bad?
No, it ain't. Like I was saying, basically like she's basically that Kanye. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you think it's that bad? I was like, I was just making an analogy. I was like, shit.
No, she's not as bad because she doesn't do it as often. But when she does do it, it's like, wow, bro.
Every time we've heard from her lately, it's been something like that.
Yeah,
drama.
I thought about it. All right, I went over and I reassessed the DJ Khaled and everything. And I went back and I thought, did she have every right to be mad over that?
What was she mad over?
She's a traditional rapper that gets her album sales from the album sales, and she was mad because Travis Astroworld blew her out of the water.
You said DJ Khaled.
With the sneaker bundles. Well, me thinking about the album sale deals made me think about that again.
You know what puts businesses out of business? Not being able to adjust.
No, that's.
Oh. That's the thing.
That's what it is. Like, she ain't being able to adjust. She came
from an era where streaming was not even thought of.
But like, what's she gonna bundle with?
I don't give a damn. She better Queen Radio that shit.
You right.
Barbie shit.
But like
everybody else doing shirts and something, you better drop it.
But like the thing is, like, all right, I saw Jay-Z and Rock Nation are trying to have that outlawed. They're trying to have bundling disbanded. But to me, it's not fair.
Yeah, to me,
it's not fair.
I don't think you should use anything
besides your music. I went back and I was like, bro, I think she got every right to be angry about that shit, bro.
My thing is, they're doing it. what can you do about it other than do it?
Well, I'm sure if Jay-Z halts this enough, they'll stop it. I'm sure.
I mean, yeah.
I just don't. I mean, like, why does it count towards album sales? I just don't get that. It's not an album. It's not. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole stand.
I don't understand it. Yeah, y'all right. You right. Like,
I'm just like, what?
That she should be able to adapt with something.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you can sell whatever, but like, it should not count towards your sales.
Right.
Like, that just don't make sense.
I'm with y'all 100%. My thing is, niggas is doing it, so either you gonna up the ante on their ass, or you gonna keep getting second.
But like, the thing about it, like, that I don't understand is, like, now that makes you have to be more than a musician to sell music.
Yeah. You supposed to. I feel like every musician should be business minded off rip just because of that.
But like, why can't I just be a singer? Like, why can't I just be?
So what's your label for?
You said what?
What's your label for?
What you mean? Oh no! I understand that, but like, Epic Records wasn't pushing out his sneakers; they just bundled it.
So Nicki got something. She gotta have a product or something. She gotta have a T-shirt, a thong, or something.
And alright, and I'm sorry we going way back into this. Another reason why I think that nigga ended up mad. I went back and I looked at how everything went down. Travis got a #1 album bundled with Epic Records. He's on Epic Records. He's supposed to be the guy. He's DJ Khaled, and Epic Records didn't give him his #1 as promised. Travis got the #1. I feel like he feels like he's not being taken care of.
Khaled feel like he the godfather of the rap industry, but he not.
Khaled can take care of himself, bro. He just didn't produce a good album.
That's
as simple
really
as that.
it, bro.
The album was not good.
I'm saying, like, they did whatever it took for
Afterward was a
Afterward was incredible.
Avenue, though.
Yeah, Afterward was incredible. Which is
it kind of sold itself.
And he had a rollout. He had a rollout.
Sicko Mode sold itself.
Khaled didn't
have
at
the top of the charts. How many weeks?
He had Sicko Mode didn't even drop when the album dropped either. It came out after.
You know what
he
I'm
had
saying?
the Stargaze and the Butterfly Effect.
Already on, like,
Butterfly
come on.
Effect had been out.
The hell had been out for like a year. Yeah, the hell had been out for like over a year. So like,
niggas was like, where is Astroworld?
Yeah. Totally different avenue, bro. But I did y'all even talk about Nicki's song? I don't even know. But anyways, we didn't even talk about the song. But I get what she's saying, bro. Like,
because we got into how I thought about that, and I said, ooh, but then I didn't take it back.
I don't like it. I'ma just keep it a book. I'm with you on, like, nigga, the only way your music sell is if your music sell. Make good music and it will sell. You shouldn't have to, like, Khaled gave us a mediocre album and thought that he was still gonna get #1 based off the energy drink.
That's always though.
Yeah.
Man,
what you mean?
The first two, the Grateful and the other one, I don't even remember the name, was way better.
Major Key?
Yeah, Major Key.
He stepped on that.
It was still like,
I mean,
I will go as far to say Major Key was the best album of summer 2016.
Damn.
What other song? I mean,
I don't know what
summer
came out.
2016?
Yeah, I don't know what came out 2016.
besides the Uzi tape,
I don't listen to this.
it was Lil Uzi versus the World. That was what dropped that summer. Not Grateful. The Major Key. Fuck for Free. That wasn't the one. Wild Thoughts, was it?
So I was ungrateful. We had the Jermaine's interlude.
That one was crazy. He had the Nas, the album done.
I got the Keys, Jay-Z and Future.
You looking at for albums?
Yeah, Major Key right there.
Let me just click on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. I got the Keys, Nas album done. He had Holy Key.
Oh, yeah,
Do you mind?
Key.
Do you mind?
Big Sean was on Holy Key, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah,
DJ Khaled love him some Big Sean, goddamn.
Yeah, bro. Grateful. Wild Thoughts. I'm the One. He had the Major Bag alert, but I see what you mean. Keith. Besides Major Key,
like all his albums is loud as hell.
we gonna forget that we the best. Yeah, he had some.
I forgot about that one.
He had some bitches on that hall.
But yeah, bro, I'm with y'all. I already said how I felt about the song. Y'all can talk if y'all how y'all like.
How you feel about the song?
I hate that hoe.
He said, I hate that. Yeah, it's not the best.
Nah, bro.
Not at all.
Try again, Nick.
Nicki Minaj has been making some of the worst music of her career.
Trying to keep up.
What are you laughing at, Cari?
Bro, we just dogging her, bro.
Yes, and she's dogging herself.
No, like I'm not saying that, but like,
bro, Wayne had to sit down with her and shit.
She's still on the label.
She was not Columbia. She was with Republic. It's not Young Money anymore, I don't think.
Yeah.
But think about it, bro.
You might be right.
What making the worst music of her career?
No. I ain't fuck that. I'm talking about for as the best album of that summer of 2016.
Absolutely, the Major Key.
You might be right.
Either
I'm looking through some lists, bro.
Either that or when did that damn Solange drop? That might have been the only other thing.
But that was like 2017, wasn't it?
No, the first one that was 16.
It dropped in the fall.
Okay, so we different with that.
I remember listening to it during the fall.
But Nicki Minaj, bro, there was a point in time where like niggas would argue she was the best rapper in the game, male or female.
Damn, male or female?
There's a year.
It was a point in time when she was dropping like
there was a year.
Piggy and all that stuff.
With Anaconda, with Anaconda and all that, bro. There was a year that Complex gave her the best rapper alive.
Oh my god,
bro,
male?
Bro, nigga, the second album she dropped, go think back, go look at the.
Yeah, bro, I get that, but you said male.
Bro, they gave her the best rapper alive in 2014.
I just threw up.
Yeah, I think about mixtapes too, though.
But yeah, and what I'm saying is right there, bro. If think about that,
she was hot. I mean, I know that
the pink print. The pink print went dumb.
Click on that. That's the year they gave her the best rapper alive.
The pink print was amazing.
Feeling Myself.
Yeah.
Only with the Chris Brown.
Drake and Wayne on that.
Anaconda, The Pills and Potions.
Yeah, that album
Truffle
was hard.
Butter.
Album was hard.
And she had the track.
It's a bonus.
She had the single to Heat It Up with Thug and Ray Shrimmer. Ass Fat. Yeah, I know. That played for like a year.
Bro,
they gave her best rap. Like what I'm saying is, look at that and like where Nicki Minaj is making music right now.
So at one point, do you feel like she fell off or started to
this last album? And it's become just like what Hoppie said. Just like what Hoppie said, you have to be able to adapt, and she's trying to adapt in the world where social media and beef wins. But that's not where she comes from. She needs to stick with what we love her for. She's trying to be what makes rappers hot, like 6ix9ine and all those other people. She's trying to do that now, and she shouldn't be, because we don't know her for that.
And she really loses whenever niggas don't respond.
And the thing about it is, she Nicki Minaj from the very beginning. She the GOAT, so she not the GOAT, but you know what I mean. Like as of right now, she never had to argue with a Cardi B anyway, because if she would have never said anything, that would have been like her daughter in the game anyway.
Yep. And you could have been making money off her.
But she wants to beef, and she want to go back and forth and all that stuff like that, and make it a big thing. So now people pick sides, and the person that's winning right now is obviously going to be the winning side.
Imagine if Cardi B and Nicki Minaj went on tour.
Imagine if they would have just been cool, man.
They just made a song.
What?
They couldn't even be on the same set for the motorsport video.
That's M's sitting on the table.
If they would have went on tour together, nigga,
it'll never happen.
I'm just saying.
And if it ever happens,
Nicki acted.
If it ever happens, it'll be too late.
Yep.
Way too late, bro.
Yep. Because Nicki, we see her decline now. We see it. We watching it. We listening to it.
Hey, I want y'all to know, if we ever get, because I know they made one but it got scrapped because she was talking too much. If we ever get a Cardi B Beyonce feature, just know that she'll never need Nicki Minaj for shit again, and it'll never happen. If she get a feature with Beyonce, bro, it'll never happen.
I feel bad for her for talking too much.
Yeah,
she's
bro.
excited
because she just wanted to make it in this era. She don't need that.
Imagine, I think we talked about this a long time ago, but just imagine if she would have been quiet,
bro.
Oh my god,
bro. And just imagine if she would have. And I know I just said she had every right to be mad, but like be mad quietly. Imagine if she would have never acted an ass over having the #2 album, and she would have just humbly accepted the #2 album, went on tour. Niggas would just rolled on to the next album. Alright, you didn't do as good as the last one, but we here for the next Nicki album. Yep. Niggas don't even care like that no more, because she's Kanyeing it up.
Yep. Next.
Damn, how'd I do that? That's not even news. It's not even news.
Killed her ass.
Butchered her shit.
Brandon Whips out for his stripper bowl.
How much did they throw?
You said what?
How much did they throw?
They threw $500K at the stripper ball, and they made a video, and they just dropped it for Takeoff's birthday, and a song. They dropped it.
But it's a tax write-off though, so I ain't tripping.
It was profit anyway.
Yep. Tax write-off.
I don't.
They threw money and made money. How that work? Come on now.
Double up.
On me.
For real. But I'll go first, man. It's a cool little song. I do not like Quavo's verse. I like the hook, but I do not like Quavo's verse. I feel like he was mid. I feel like the song as a whole is mid. I'm just gonna say that. I like Takeoff's verse though, cause he's just the best rapper in the group, and he, you know what I'm saying, he took it serious. Quavo, I just, like Keith was saying, bro, his sound now is just like, when I hear Quavo, bro, it just made me want to throw up sometimes. I'm like, nigga.
Because I feel like
he's just like a radio nigga now.
I feel like
No Label 2
yeah.
and everything before that, nigga was rapping.
I feel like QC C's was hot. And back in like 2006, I'm telling you, I saw when it happened from the Dabba Ranch video.
Yeah,
it was from the very beginning, from the Dabba Ranch video. They saw, oh shit,
Quavo,
these niggas love Quavo. So they gave him so much Quavo. They gave us so much Quavo.
That Quavo ran out of Quavo.
It's not like that. It's like, bro, like what is Quavo to do anymore? So now the other niggas that wasn't getting shine is becoming the best, which is Offset has already got his shine. You see Takeoff eating his hoe.
Quietly.
Eating his hoe, bro.
Takeoff is the quietest artist.
He always rap the best.
This big.
I told y'all, like, for cohesive, like, singing, rapping, like, I always thought it was Offset. Takeoff always rap the best.
Like, straight lyrics, bars.
And I think we're coming back. If y'all don't see it, I think we seeing it. We about to come back in the bars. Like, we about to start, like, niggas is caring about bars again.
Of course.
Like,
no, niggas is actually rapping.
The swag rapping is ending. Like,
good.
We getting back to bars.
I want to hear that shit. No way. For real. It's cool every now and again. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're going to ride to it in the car. You're going to play it on a little playlist. But that's not my number one type of rap.
But if you think about it, like these rappers that are like the Playboy Cardis and the Uzis, they're not producing as much anymore.
Oh,
like,
bro.
They're not coming out as much anymore.
Bro, Playboy, I was talking to somebody about this. Okay, you know, when he first came out, the Magnolia and all that, that second album, Flop City.
Man. But
oh my god!
But y'all don't. I stay under the act comments. I stay under academics comments. Them young niggas.
I tried to do that shit. They always talking about act. Like damn.
Yeah, they be talking about how fat he is and all that shit. Bro,
you know his ass.
Them young niggas is waiting on a new Cardi tape. Bro.
I mean,
like
y'all see
nigga,
my name.
They are nigga. They starving for it. Like as much as they waiting on a new Uzi album. They waiting on a new Cardi tape.
Bro,
like,
Cardi done went into a whole nother lane, bro. I don't even think he's just worried about music right now.
I don't. Where is he? What is he doing?
He's doing that modeling
features,
shit, bro.
Oh, he's modeling.
Yeah, him and ASAP, they always been like that. But
okay.
That fashion shit.
Yeah, for real, they made a lot of money in that shit. But I'm with it. I just, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, you see the name, nigga, Cash Card. I've been here.
Cash Cardi.
For real, but just the Dalit album, bro. It was just
I didn't listen to it. I didn't even listen to it. He didn't have a single, did he?
Yeah, he had the long time, the intro that was out. That was a single. And then he had a song with Nicki Minaj on this one. Did I pass it? Poke It Out. I think that was a single.
I don't know either of them.
It's cool. Chopper Won't Miss. Like, it's songs on here. Don't get me wrong.
I've heard Chopper Won't Miss.
Hey, it's songs on here. Like,
I think they play that at parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, don't sleep. But I'm just saying, like, overall, compared to the first tape, but it's just because he was so high. He had just came from the SoundCloud. You know, he had all that fire behind him. And then the next year, it just was, So, I'm excited, too, to see what he going to do next. And then, you know, he's been killing features. He was on the Solange.
As has Uzi.
Uzi, he was on the, who just dropped? Tyler. He was on that. So, I mean, he's still here. He's still here.
What, the Tyler?
He on the Earthquake song. The Earthquake, that's him on there. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know what he's saying.
SoundCloud shit, though. You think SoundCloud rap is starting to
Oh, it's
Oh
dead.
yeah,
It's
that's
dead.
been gone.
It's dead.
I deleted the SoundCloud.
I think SoundCloud is only for recycled music at this
I
point.
got too many gems on my SoundCloud.
No, yeah, that's
Me
what
too.
I mean that, but I don't listen to any new artists on SoundCloud. None at all. I don't even give them a chance.
Ever since I got Apple Music, I stopped looking for shit.
Me too. Like
That's
I don't
what I'm
even
saying.
give it a shot. If somebody's like, I'm dead ass. If you send me your music and it's on SoundCloud, I'm not listening to it. Unless y'all send me new music from an established rapper that he like. Youngboy drops all his shit on SoundCloud for some reason
And
first.
YouTube.
Yeah, first. Which is and we're gonna get into that. We're actually about to get into that this episode.
Yeah.
But other than that, no. Like I'm not listening. Get on Apple Music. Or I'm
I
not
almost
listening.
said the joke, but I'm gonna let it ride.
Welcome back. Where are we going? How did we end up on? How did we get on?
I was looking at the list. I
I
was like,
said
bro,
something about Playboy Cardi, but where did we even get it from?
Cash, Cari.
I was
Where
like,
where
did I
we even
miss something?
Where did we even get it
Swag.
from?
We was talking about the Migos.
It's,
Yeah, how did we get
Talking
from?
about swag rap.
Yeah.
Swag
then we
rap.
talking
okay,
Yeah,
it's time to go to news then.
We haven't gotten the news yet.
No, bro.
Damn. Well, let's get in the news, my niggas.
Cause we ain't Nicki Minaj.
On me. We went in on her.
Yeah.
We did her head dirty.
On me. She'll come back though. I told you she got one more comeback left in her.
I doubt it.
She
That's
do.
over. Okay,
Oh.
news.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. No. It gave me one more question. Sorry. Because I thought about this thing too. Like all this stuff we talk about, I've thought about before. Ironically, and it made me think that Chris Brown's first comeback was with the Fame album after the Rihanna shit.
Yeah.
And then he got back into legal trouble. That second comeback was that Royalty album.
Hard.
The Let Me Funk You.
Hard.
Does Chris Brown have it in him again, or you think no?
No, I mean, does he have? This isn't a
Have
comeback
another
though.
Comeback in him or
This isn't. This isn't a comeback.
Not with 33 songs.
I didn't even.
He just releasing music at this point, bro.
That one was 30 songs, and then this one is 30 songs. I don't want it.
Shit,
I'm not.
What if they all fire?
I'm listening
There's
to the
no
features.
way, Ron.
I'm listening to the features.
There's no way.
I don't give a damn.
There's no way they're all gonna be fired. Are you kidding me?
You big hype. I told this nigga. What,
Oh, he's shooting.
he the reason why. What I call his albums 40 burgers.
He dropped the 40 burger.
40 burger. All this nigga albums is a 40 burger. The last three.
All right, man. I didn't think I was gonna go that hard. Drake tied the Beatles for the most 100. I'm sorry, top 10 Hot 100 hits.
Didn't he just drop a verse for that?
Well, yeah, he
I
said
got
that
more
before.
hits than the Beatles.
I got more slaps than the Beatles,
Yeah.
but he really didn't yet.
Yeah, but he
But,
still
it
don't.
was
You tired,
coming.
nigga.
And his album is to come out still soon, so
Yep.
you can expect
There you
one
go.
more single,
Right.
which will
Be more
the
slaps
Beatles.
than the Beatles.
He'll have more slaps than the Beatles, literally.
That's big as hell.
And I want y'all to know, because we're talking about it right now, about Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Drake is going to retire the best rapper of all time.
Yeah, no doubt.
He's going to retire the best rapper of
he's
all
mad
time. At
as
least,
hell, boy.
at
Look at
the,
him.
at the very least, the most accomplished rapper
For
of
sure.
all time.
For
Okay.
sure.
Right now, yeah, I'll give him most of
Drake
about
is
to say?
the only person, and like we've been talking about, that has been able to adjust in every era of rap. That
And he's had no issue.
no issue.
Not like,
Nigga, do you think he copped that plane? Well, he didn't cop the plane. Do you think he got that plane and it's not an advantage to his album sales?
That's a big ass flex too.
what you mean? What do you mean? Huh? Say it again.
When niggas do stuff like that, big things that nobody's expecting, it's to bring more pull to their names. This nigga's in album mode. I'ma cop this plane. Y'all
Well,
gonna
they gifted him the plane.
and you don't think he told him when to drop it, when to release the information about the plane? Hey, I got an album dropping this time. Woo, say this. Say you gonna get the plane
I'm about to
It's
say, we
soon.
don't know.
soon.
I definitely don't think the album's dropping.
I get
think
what you saying, but
So-
then we don't got no release date.
So that's
He's
that.
just saying,
The
like,
plane
it's a
was the
timeline.
beginning of his rollout.
Okay.
That's
So
what
Okay.
now
he's
his
saying.
name is buzzing. Now he's using the Raptors as part
He
of
has
his
a subtle
rollout.
ass rollout, and I
Yeah,
don't like the
bro.
way he does stuff. Now let's just drop the music. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
bro. All of this is a rollout, and it's
I like
a
it,
rollout
but, like-
for the plane company.
We can expect this end of the year, maybe
Yeah.
2020.
Oh,
That
I'm
album not
expecting-
coming out no time soon.
Nah, it's not coming.
I was
It's
talking
coming
to-
out this year.
I was talking to Channing, and I was like, "Yo, we haven't gotten like a promo mode like Drake like this. Like, take care." So we might get an October November album from Drake. If we
That's
let
fine.
if
If
we
we
let
get
Drake
October,
drop in
man.
October,
Boy,
Don't let October's Very Own drop in October.
Right. I'm gonna throw up.
And hey, wait, stop, y'all, bro. Because he did just say he's at the ceremony that he was bringing OVO Fest back to Canada this year.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let that new Drizzy album drop in time to be back in Canada for OVO Fest.
He might just name the album OVO.
Nah.
He has never done that. How's that your brand? You have never.
If he named his album October's Very Own, I'll go to sleep forever.
Hey, have you seen that though? This next album is gonna be his last album under Cash Money, and then them 2 singles that he dropped, they had to re-release it because they took off Cash Money from the credits and put OVO in some called False Movement.
I saw that. You really think he's gonna leave though?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, but I thought he was already out the deal.
All right, but the thing is,
because it was technically a mixtape when he dropped.
If you read
it's too late.
Yeah,
but I was about to say I saw he dropped. If you're reading this, is too late, and he dropped. What was it? Views. That was
More Life came.
I'm about to say those.
Scorpion came. Like,
but what I read back then was that he did end his deal with those 2 albums, and he signed a new one.
Okay, I was about to say because
he had signed another deal with Cash Money, is what I had heard.
All right. That make more sense because I was like, nigga.
And Nicki did too.
He dropped 3 more albums after that. What you mean he not out of the deal?
I know Wayne wanted to slap them niggas.
Well, the thing about it is, and you can't really blame Drake when none of this was the problem for Lil Wayne when Lil Wayne was the #1 act.
Right.
Because he was being taken care of. When Drake became the #1 act, Drake was the one being taken care of, which gave Lil Wayne time to be like, oh shit,
this
niggas done stole $15 million from me or whatever.
Yeah.
Drake's still being taken care of because he's still the bread and butter for Cash Money.
For sure.
He doesn't have to look at his stuff. He's getting paid. I'm sure Birdman is still snaking Drake.
He's still sliding a couple mil.
I'm about to say, but Drake is making so much money, he probably doesn't care.
Nah, you tripping. I think Drake hands on with that cash.
You think so?
After you've already seen with Wayne?
After the Wayne thing.
Yeah.
After the Wayne thing.
He probably had his legal team get on there.
Because in the lawsuit, it was for all of Young Money. It was because he said he stole from Drake too and Nicki Minaj, but I don't know if they had all the proof of how much he had stole from them. But he knew how much he had stole from Wayne.
That's that bullshit.
Crazy. Yeah, so he's got more slaps than the Beatles.
Well, congrats.
Congratulations.
This one was a shocker, bro.
I'm about to say congratulations to Young Thug. All cases have been dropped. All cases.
Guess you didn't need to D-Rock.
Not all cases. What was the case that he got dropped?
So when he released On the Run, he got caught with a gun.
The gun and the drug case.
Yeah.
That was released. So that was what he was really in jail for. So he's free and clear at the moment.
Surprisingly, bro, like that was crazy.
Yeah, bro, because he even went right back in for that. He failed the drug test. Remember?
Yep.
And they let him back out.
And then he went back. Speech. Man, he gave that speech. I just want to take care of my kids.
Yeah.
Oh, I take that back. Oh yeah, he didn't go back. I take that back. That he just got cleared after that. Yeah, money. We know that.
Yes, sir.
He has the bet, bro. I need his lawyer.
I need all these niggas lawyers because the next dude need his lawyer too.
Durkio.
Boy.
Nobody on social media had faith in his lawyer at first.
And then he got put on house arrest.
They pulled Durkio up out of there. Yeah, he's not even on house arrest.
You saying he got an 11 o'clock curfew?
He has an 11 o'clock curfew.
Y'all seen him?
I can handle that though. If you let me out on a attempted murder, I could.
11 o'clock, I'll be in the bed.
Pay this quick $200,000.
And all I gotta do is be at home by 11. I can go anywhere. I go anywhere. Just be home at 11. What? All right,
y'all
whatever.
Seen him run out the building.
Yeah.
He said, "We out this bitch. We out this." Let's get on an angrier note. NBA Youngboy done got out.
Got now.
Hey, I'm low key surprised that he even cause I was prepared for this nigga to be in jail for
that's Keith's road dog.
All right, I was prepared for him to be in jail because they locked him back up. But I was surprised they even locked him up for the situation because he didn't have anything to do with the shooting. But because he was a felon around felons and he violated his probation and everything.
But to get that nigga, you can't perform for 14 months and I'm gonna put you on house arrest.
And he just came back.
We finna get hella bangers.
He just came back from not being able to be on social media for everything. It gets bad for NBA Youngboy because no matter what, an angle of his career gets hit, and this is due to like himself and the people he hangs around, whatever you want to call it. But the first time, you know, the shit that happened with Jania, he wasn't able to get on social media. Deeper than that, he's not able to promo his music the way social media artists promote their music nowadays, so his music career takes a hit that way. Jail problems, and then now he's not able to tour and stuff like that, so he can do music promo and stuff, but he's gonna take his hit. He's gonna take the biggest pocket hit a rapper could take.
He ain't getting no back end.
Yeah, the biggest hit in the pockets that an up and coming rapper could take. Like if you're J. Cole or Kendrick or somebody, that doesn't matter.
I'm just glad he moved.
Yeah,
he out of Louisiana.
Yeah, he stays in California.
Yeah, he stays in Cali.
That's good.
I'm just glad he left.
Yeah, that's good.
That was big for him.
But yeah, any thoughts?
Nah. I think that's cool though. What Keith just mentioned that shit, all he can do is make music. So he just gonna be in the house cooking up tracks.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool.
Yeah, he's gonna be back to smoke. It's back to smoking Black and Mild. NBA Youngboy. That was my favorite Youngboy, the Black and Mild Youngboy.
That was that. What was that? Till Death.
Till Death Call My Name.
And then that little mixtape we dropped after that.
Yup.
He was smoking them Black and Milds.
Heavy. Let's get back on it. I ain't going outside today. He's really not going outside today.
He can't.
We're gonna get a part 2.
Oh, that's fire. Let's do that. He while he was still in jail, he was managed to stick on the top of the YouTube charts. Do you have like numbers that he was doing?
Bro, niggas, YouTube streamers, niggas got 400. Not 400, but 4 million views in 24 hours. One fucking song.
For like a year or two now. He's been the most streamed. He's been the most streamed artist on YouTube.
Averaging about 40
39.5 million views in a week.
And he getting all that bread.
In a week.
He averaged about 40 a week.
That's why. That's the only reason I think that he'll be okay, because unlike a lot of other artists, 6ix9ine was this way too.
Let me do that, man.
Their his fan base operates on YouTube.
Yep.
I only know that like because of this, and like I can kind of believe it because I know how many hood niggas just love to sit around with the TV on YouTube.
But it's not.
That's how many views in a year.
It's not even that.
That's
bro.
over 2 billion views. Is that?
Yep.
That's just YouTube.
That's crazy.
So I used to work at a school. I used to work with little kids.
Oh, you told me this.
And when I tell y'all, these little kids love Youngboy. So them YouTube videos, becoming niggas in the hood, but it's coming from kids.
You good? You can fix that. You good?
It is coming from children, like middle school, elementary students, bro. I swear to God, love Youngboy. Like it blew my mind. I was like, oh, this nigga is hot. Like he's like the Lil Wayne to us when we was young. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, this nigga here.
Bro, the niggas rock with Youngboy. The kids rock with Youngboy. And that's
and
another
the
thing I was
rock with Youngboy too.
on me. What I was gonna say though, I realized last year, I pulled up to work, and just a gang of hood girls that worked at the job, they pulled up banging Youngboy like, dude, alright, so I was like, oh, he got the women on lock too. Grown women, 30s. Youngboy.
I remember you telling me a story.
Yeah, I told you this before, bro. Like women in their mid 30s, like they pulling up, blasting Youngboy, like blasting it. He got everybody.
It blew my mind, bro, being at that school.
He a real street nigga, and like niggas rock with that.
Yeah.
Yep, real street.
There's not a lot of niggas in the rap game that's still real street niggas. But we could snowball that into his little homeboy. We could talk about NLE and Quando Rondo.
Boy, that shit's classic.
Well, Keith, I'll let y'all tell you fill in my spot on the talking.
I only know a little bit about it, not really too much. Like I don't even know what started.
NLE and NBA Youngboy beef. I think it was kind of like, I think NLE made a joke or something like that one time, but Youngboy is not rocking with that nigga, so he was beefed out with him from the jump. Quando Rondo and NBA Youngboy are best friends, you know that. So they got into an argument outside of a concert in Houston, I believe, something like that. And Quando Rondo had a bottle, and he threw it at one of NLE's homeboys, and he busted him in the face. And it just ensued from there. Did y'all see the videos I sent?
Niggas was going back and forth from Instagram. Yeah. That shit's funny though.
Yeah, he was from the NLE was from the stance that, come on, bro, you a bitch. You was behind your security, and you threw a bottle at my homeboy. Like, come on, like, let's really rock. And Quando Rondo was from the stance like, you a real street nigga. You NLE chopper. You supposed to have that thing on you, nigga, and you ain't bust nothing.
Niggas want to just die for no reason. Like, God damn.
Nah, like, he just tweeted earlier, like a couple of days ago. Quando Rondo tweeted. He said, "I have a strong feeling I'ma die soon."
Yeah, I seen that. But like,
why is niggas setting themselves up for
I'm
that?
saying, nigga, that shit not cool, bro.
Bitch, I'm a menace. Keep me your record like tennis. I'm rocking, nigga.
And now, fairness,
cool.
when it
I'm with this shit like I'm Dennis. I started this shit. I'm finished.
Before I listen to Chopper.
For real, you rock with Quando before Chopper?
Hell yeah.
Quando, I think, has better quality music, like better like story in his rap.
I'm not really listening to either.
Chopper just like you gonna play Chopper at the function.
Party up.
I did see Quando. He posted some screenshots of a while back. NLE Chopper had DM'd him like on some.
Yeah.
Like, I really mess with you type shit. And he posted. I was like, bro.
I was like, damn, why you had to
so
do that?
lame,
Why you had to
bro.
do that to that young nigga? Like, cause he was rocking with your shit
know,
too, bro.
bro. Like, it's just
and
lame.
he talked about like in the DM like how like I didn't never want to start shit with Youngboy. I was trying to be cool with him. Things just got out of hand.
Yeah, bro. Like, just lame as hell.
He's 16, bro. He really want to make
He was a fan.
friends in the game, bro.
like-
Like, but them niggas like NBA and Quando, they not with that friendly shit.
Yeah, nigga, we come from different
You
fucking
picked the wrong niggas to be friends.
I mean,
You can't make friends with NBA Youngboy.
Right.
He gotta make friends with you, nigga.
that nigga's a demon.
On me.
And a lot of people came in the game saying that NLE, well, they said that NLE came in the game trying to be Youngboy, so he didn't rock with that off the rip. They arguably look a lot alike.
Niggas just can't get along, bro. I swear, if I was right, I'd be the coolest nigga, bro.
Me too,
Everybody
but like
fuck with me.
them niggas on that tough shit, they be like, yeah, bro, nigga, I got friends. I don't need no friends and
No,
this
the
shit.
best comparison for that shit is you'll be a fucking currency in the game.
For real, I'm chilling. I'm
Nah,
posted
for
up
real,
with
yeah,
everybody.
you gotta meet a Mac Miller or somebody like that.
Shit,
Like,
Other than that, that don't happen.
them niggas. All right, we're gonna be
Only niggas like that wanna.
We're gonna be
We got one more subject. You can hold that, bro.
we're gonna be R.I.P. somebody. In
On
a
me.
minute. For real. I mean, God forbid, but like, you already know the end. We already know the end to the story, but you already know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas beefing and all that. You already know. You know what happens next, but we'll see.
We shall see.
Yeah, hope not. We got one more thing on the list, perhaps the biggest thing on the list. The 2019 XXL Freshman list was released, and I really like this list, man.
Yeah, I'm rocking with it for sure. You want to list out the people, the names for the people?
Yeah, we gonna you wanna do that?
No, you got it.
We got Blueface Bleed him, Comethazine, Tierra Whack. What I do?
Bleed them.
Blueface, bleed him.
I said it wrong. I said it.
No, it's just.
It's just you said it.
Yeah.
It's like he gave this nigga an ad lib. Blueface, bleed him.
Pull up in the block.
Squad.
Blueface,
Bleed him.
Comethazine, Tierra Whack, The Baby, Lil Mosey, Roddy Rich, YBN Corday, Rico Nasty, Gunna, YK Osiris, and Megan Thee Stallion.
Hard list. Something I want to point out first before we get
Really
into
good list.
I guess it could be a conspiracy thought, but Tierra Whack, Rico Nasty, and Megan Thee Stallion. Rico tweeted out that they were gonna got a little song together that they gonna do. You think they planned that while they was doing stuff for the XXL?
Well, once they found out they were all on there together,
Yeah.
they probably did it.
It's possible.
And it's probably a good promo move for the. I don't think XXL did it.
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying like the females whenever
Yeah.
they was. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
How y'all feel like that song gonna rock? Like,
Um,
what
This is
route
gonna
could
be
they go?
Hella different.
it's gonna be hella different because They're three different kinds of rappers. Tierra Whack is like a spitter. She's like a lyricist, and
Megan
Rico's aggressive.
Yeah,
Aggressive.
hood.
I like Rico though.
Yeah,
And Megan Thee Stallion's that hood.
Sexual.
So I don't even know what kind of track they're gonna.
Yeah.
She can rap though.
Who?
Megan.
Yeah, she can, but I want her to gain another flow. Like
Yeah.
she has the same flow.
Shit, nigga, she from Houston, Texas. Nigga, what she?
Nah, but it'd be like.
Just let her ride it out.
She know she giving this money to
Yeah.
A lot of niggas will argue the same shit with a couple other niggas.
the
on
baby.
this list.
The baby. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong.
Absolutely.
I mean,
But if
How about
that
the
shit
maybe
work,
one in the
you said what?
if it worked, I wouldn't change it too soon.
Nah.
I think they should change it. No, not Megan. The baby has to change now.
now.
Immediately.
Now.
The baby has to change now.
Yeah, and people are starting to say that too.
Everybody, it trends on Twitter
I
how
heard
all
that-
this
I
songs
heard
the
that
same.
bullshit ass verse she did with YK Osiris on that.
I ain't heard it.
I ain't heard
Shit
it.
was so trash.
It's
bro.
trash.
It's just the baby. It's just. And that and the none and the that and the none and the none and none and none and none. Is that not the baby?
Yeah. You know why these bitches love me? Cause baby don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He's one of those cadence
You're
rappers.
You right. But what I like about this list is the amount of female rappers.
Yeah.
They're giving them the.
Big.
That really shocked me, and I was really like excited about that because we talked about it on the show.
It's gonna
about,
start
like,
happening. What we talking about, bro?
Yeah, bro. We be
Female rappers, just
we
what
be
you
so
said.
on.
Female rappers about to make
sticking
features.
together. Yeah.
Let's do it.
I know, bro. Like, do
Like,
something different.
Why can't every time
something
a
different.
female has to make a feature, it don't gotta be with a nigga.
Bro,
Yeah.
You can blow up the charts with another female.
Yeah, bro.
Just
do
women
it.
in the game, period. Though, like the chick that produced the Drake track, Lil Cece,
Yeah.
fine as hell.
Yeah.
I just don't want it to be a crabs in the barrel kind of thing
Yeah, man.
because
They put
all of
everybody
them can
down.
eat together.
Right.
I don't want I don't want Cardi to shun them. Like that'll be crabs in the barrel to me.
Yeah.
Like if Cardi shuns them, it'll be just like what Nicki doing to Cardi. I don't like Cardi should embrace
man.
them.
They could really change the game, bro.
If Cardi embraces these
Oh
young
my
girls,
God, they could
they
change
could
the
really
game.
do something big for females in the rap game. But you know that New York mentality on
Man,
top of
yeah.
that female rap
Attitude.
game tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like they all want that number one.
If Cardi is to them what she wanted Nicki to be to her, then we'll be good.
And I hope that it's like that because
Yeah, but it's hard to read Cardi B.
we'll know because it's getting to the point where Megan Thee Stallion's hot enough for a Cardi B feature.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I think even if Cardi doesn't want to do it, I think the way everything is set up around her and just everything that's going on in the industry, I feel like there's no choice.
But that at the same time she should want to do it because that's the same way motorsport happened and they didn't want to do it.
And that whole
Yes.
blew
And it didn't.
up.
If I say it,
Great
and it was a
song.
great song,
Great-ass
but
song.
it didn't. Like the video was horrible because
They didn't want to be at the same
they couldn't
spot.
coordinate.
Ooh, I almost said something.
What?
I almost said something crazy on this show. Boy, we gonna lose all our credibility. Misogynistic? Nah, not today.
No, sir.
I was gonna let them have it, boy.
And it's that female mentality.
Yeah, I'm cool though. But
He went
anybody
ahead and
else?
did it.
Nah, anybody else
Nah.
stand out on the list to y'all?
You know, our dude.
Yeah, that was a.
You
That
said
was-
who?
He really could have turned it down.
Yeah. I don't know why he got on it.
Who?
Gunna.
He really could have
okay,
turned it
yeah.
down.
Gunna
Like,
could have turned it down. I don't know if y'all
Yeah.
saw. I had talked to somebody on Twitter about it,
Yeah,
like
I
because
saw
they
it.
said something about how Lil Baby wasn't on it. And
Turned down.
I feel it. I think Lil Baby not a freshman. I know Gunna's not a freshman either, but that My Dog era was before Gunna's blow up.
Yeah, for sure.
That was 2017. So which I'm saying, Gunna's big blow up was
Yeah,
last year, so he deserves this year's list.
Yeah, for sure.
What I'm saying is like what people was arguing, Lil Baby's blow up was 17. He should have been 18's list. I don't mind him not being on this list.
And but that's just how people are doing. You know, like the video Cari sent when Lil Baby hop on the song and kind of popped in.
They have to be.
They
together.
have to be together with everything.
People are mad if they're not together. Where's Lil Baby?
Yeah.
You know, with his gun and no Lil Baby, let them stand alone.
Right.
Yeah, like they two different artists. You know what I'm saying? Two different labels. Like everything. We just want them to be together, but like it don't work like that.
I was excited to see YB and Cordae.
Yes, sir. I'm really believing you wrong. You say like that nigga gonna last.
He's gonna be the future of rap.
Yeah, bro. For real.
I believe in the group. He sounded a little bit like Chance to me on that one song.
Yeah,
that song that dropped.
We didn't put that on there. He did drop a song with Chance. That was a nice song.
Yeah.
YK Osiris. I was happy to see YK Osiris.
I ain't really heard
reading some comments. Somebody said, "Why he on there? All he do is drop snippets."
I ain't never even heard the dude.
I will give you the world, baby girl.
Okay.
Yeah. Roddy, and I don't know if y'all know Lil Mosey. That's another young nigga that I think he's gonna have a future one day.
For real.
The bitches change. They ain't like no this. I don't know if y'all heard that.
Nope.
Damn.
Roddy Rich though. Shout out
Gang. Yeah, shout out Roddy Rich.
Shout out Gang. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody else y'all want to highlight? I knew Gunna was gonna be on it.
We've shout out the whole list already.
Yeah. Next time
we didn't shout out no Comethaz.
I don't know
who that is, but next
time
I need you to double C. That's Rich. Don't disrespect.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Yeah,
that's my fault. On gang.
Cause he been balling out last season.
On gang, nigga.
For real. Next thing he don't know his own name. Yeah, the only person is the hell you looking at?
You know you surrounded, right?
Me.
Bro, I almost said something on the show.
Well, that makes two of you. You're both fired.
I'm fine.
That's fine.
Okay. Back to episode 1.
No, but you wanted to bring the argument and go ahead. Because I think the argument stands.
We were just the argument of the 2016 list versus the 2019 list. I was just saying that Ron is right with saying that list is bigger and everything was better, but I'm saying for my point it's number wise, just because of the streaming era and how their social media is available and everything. Well, it was 2016, but it's bigger now that this list is better number wise.
And my one thing before I dive into that, because I was gonna say we did talk about women making on the list. In particular, I'm very proud of Rico Nasty. She been going hard. She been going hard, and she out of all of the females, even though I know Megan Thee Stallion's high, I think Rico deserved the most. But yeah, now let's go back into that. The 2016 versus 19.
We got everybody that was on that list.
We could pull it back up. I know for sure we have Lil Dicky, we have G Herbo, we have 21 Savage, we have Lil Uzi Vert, we have Lil Yachty, we have Kodak Black, we have Designer. We who else do we have? Denzel Curry, Anderson .Paak. And the reason why I'm saying it, I'm thinking that 2016 wins. I'm looking at this list of 2019, and the list of 2016 are not only people that are still hot, but people that lead the culture. Like they lead hip hop.
Dave East was on there. G Herbo was on there.
Dave East as well. I don't know if I see.
But
the baby,
like I said,
and
we got to look at it in 2 years. Well, 3 years. They lead the rap now because they had time. You looking at it as a now versus now type of thing. We got to look at it as a then versus now.
All right, another thing I want to think about. Think about how many people on here that came out that were at the time when it dropped the biggest rappers in the game. Even then,
that's what I'm saying.
The people on this list now are not the biggest rappers in the game.
They still making names in a sense.
But even then, when they dropped, like when 21 and then were dropping, they was the best out. Yeah. Like 21 and Uzi, when they was out, even then, they was the best. Kodak, they was the best out.
Even Dezana, I mean, like he was. He had that one little Yachty, song, but he was hot.
They was the best out. Like they was the best out even then. We got better out.
Yeah, man.
Like the Gunners, the people like that. Like they. The only person that I could say is as famous and hot as even now, Like, they would all have to be like Gunna. Yeah. All of them niggas in 2016 was like Gunna. They were all that high.
And better.
I would say they were all that high.
And I'm not disagreeing with you.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm saying, like, this is... I know what you're saying, too, because since 2016, this is the best list we've had.
Yep.
Every other list besides that was mediocre.
Stupid.
Before a new culture, like, especially for probably people 3-4 years younger than us, too, the argument is probably way different.
And how do we feel about this list going on? So, like, what do we feel like this list is going to do in the 2019 list will do in 3 years?
I don't think
they'll still be in the game.
A lot of these guys are not going to stick around.
No.
Who is somebody that we feel like will still be in the game?
All right, I'm going to go through the list. I think maybe by the power of Cash Money, maybe Blueface is still here. Maybe.
We don't even know who Comethazine is.
Roddy Rich will be around.
For sure.
YB and Corday.
Yep. And
Gunna. I think, and I'll say Rico and Meg. I think Tierra still needs to blow up. She's not hot yet. I think she will be, but she got to come around. Comethazine, no. I don't think the baby will still be hot in another 3 years. No.
He would have to do what you said.
He has to switch up his
flow. He has to switch. Lil Mosey, he got to show more. YB and Corday and Roddy Rich have future.
Yeah.
Who do y'all think will still be on? Gunna, of course, because Gunna damn near shouldn't be on this list.
Right. Yeah, I'm rocking with basically with everybody that you said. I haven't listened to enough Rico to give that. Bro,
she's just aggressive as hell.
She's different enough, I think, from other rappers to keep a lane. Okay. That's why. Because she doesn't have to talk about sex,
right?
To be a hot rapper.
The only reason why Blueface will still be around is because he doesn't drop like these niggas drop.
And he has a push from Cash Money. That's the only thing I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, go right back to pipe up.
Yeah, the baby gonna be gone. I don't know Lil Mosey. Roddy Rich for sure. YB and Corday, if he continues to work with who he's working with, they'll train him up for sure. Gunna for sure. Meg Thee Stallion, she got to get a different flow first. But yeah,
I can't really give my stance on the ladies, the females, cause I've heard them, but I don't listen to them like that.
Right.
I've only like Rico Nasty. I've only heard like a couple freestyles here and there. Megan, of course, just because she been popping. Right. I haven't really even heard Tierra Whack. I know the name. I know what she look like, but I just haven't really heard it. But
it's good.
Only two outside of Gunna, because like we said, whatever. Only two stick out to me is Roddy Rich and Corday. Like that's really all I see.
Out of the men, I really had a hard time maybe picking. That's why I said besides those two, only Blueface's label would be able to keep him around that long. Like they would have to put him with the best features, get him the best tracks. Make sure his albums was slapping to keep Blueface going for 3 years. Yeah. I don't see Blueface going. I don't see us saying the name Blueface for years on years.
Unless he changes up his flow, which I doubt.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
But that's all we got for this week.
We got songs for the week.
Song of the week, man. Let's go. You know yours, Ron? Go ahead.
Yeah. Down Bad, Dreamville.
Oh yeah, you did.
Of course.
Mine, Jay-Z song off Blueprint 3. Thank you.
Okay.
You're far too kind.
Dang. Bro, that reminded me of a Mac Miller song he had down. Fuck, my nigga.
Yes, sir. That whole came on the other day. I was in the car, bro.
You're far too kind.
I've been on the Rick Ross stretch ever since he been dropping and stuff again. Not ever since. Whatever. But mine is The Devil Is a Lie, featuring Jay-Z.
Okay. We didn't talk about Rick Ross's track.
Oh, y'all disrespectful.
Damn.
Wow. Okay, let's slide up. It was a good track. It's kind of long. Wale's verse was trash. It
wasn't trash. It wasn't trash. It was mid. Yeah. It was mid.
The song is really long, Ross. I hope that whole album isn't like that.
My bad. Go ahead.
No, I just feel like then the song gets repetitive, and that's what brings the song down. He has 3 verses on that whole sound like we only need a good 2.
I told you guys he gave me like a 2012ish 2013 vibe with his beat. I like it. I liked his verse.
Which one?
Ross. Oh, you talking about which one?
Which Ross verse?
Ross can give me as many verses as he need on the track. I'm okay with Ross verses, but it did get a little long with the chorus.
Yeah.
And Wale could have upped it. Wale could up everything sometimes, but you know, Wale. He don't give it. I feel like Wale don't give his all anymore. But that's what it is. I still think it's a solid track from Ross.
Yep.
You got a song you rocking with from this week, Keith? Song you been banging the most in your trunk?
Solo Creeping by Black Boy JB.
Okay.
All right, Cari. Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay.
Is that it with you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, we done.
Thanks everybody for rocking. Make sure y'all keep rocking. That was episode 38.
Yes,
We got 39 coming up. Who's 39? We have no 39s. Nobody's 39.
Yeah.
You 39, you shouldn't be in the league.
Stupid.
But everybody, thanks for rocking with the Rising Ground Podcast. It's been your boy Roderick.
Your boy Chef Hoppie.
Cari checking out. Man.
Cari.
All right, man, we out.